In this video, I am going to be teaching you how you will find 100k a month products for your own dropshipping store in only 5 minutes. There will be no bullshit and no selling. Only real values that I will share with you today. Understand that everything that I do in this video and on my YouTube channel is based on what I implement myself for my own stores on a daily basis. And here are some of the results that I produced over the past years. This is also the exact reason why I stated at the title of this video like this. Because I only teach what I preach. Welcome, my name is Carlos and I am doing dropshipping for over 4 years already. I've done a bit over 3.5 million euros in online sales. And I'm going to show you a product research strategy that completely stands out from what 99% of the gurus on YouTube are showing you. Because I can tell you, most of them are showing you strategies that are lacking information. I will show you everything that you need to know in order to find winning products in just a few minutes. Before we actually start doing product research together, I want to talk with you about the 4 key characteristics that you need to know in order to determine if it's a winning product or not. The very first criteria is that you want to look at winning products that are already selling very well on, for example, Amazon or in other dropshipping stores. Look, we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We start just reverse engineering. We are starting to test products that are already proven to sell in other markets and we transition them into our market. The second pillar is to have your selling price 3 times higher than your buy-in price. This makes Facebook ads way more easier because you have a healthy margin to sell your products and to acquire customers. The third pillar is to actually improve the product from your competitor and sell it yourself. And the last criteria is to actually improve the quality of your customers' lives. Okay, enough talking, let's get started. Okay guys, right now we are in the Facebook ad library, as you can see. And we basically only need 2 things for this product research method. First of all, the Facebook ad library. And the second tool that we are going to use is PPSpy. This is the only paid tool that you need in order to determine real quick if it's a winning product or not. So the Facebook ad library, of course, is completely free as it is from Facebook itself. And we are going to use it and take full advantage of it. So I will show you right now what we do and you can just follow along. So first of all, what we will do, we will use and play with the categories and the keywords that we could use. So in here, we are going to state, for example, a country. We do this country by country, for example, the United States. And I will show you and explain you in a bit why we do this. Then we click on all ads and in here in keywords, we are going to search on words like 50% off. Why we do this is basically because of the fact that 99% of the dropshippers are using keywords like 50% off, sale ends today, as long as stock lasts. Those kind of keywords we want to basically use to find basically all the ads on Facebook out there. Because the Facebook ad library is basically the tool from Facebook itself that tracks every single ad that is currently active on their platform. So if we use 50% off in the United States, all ads, this is exactly what we will see. The results, as you can see, over 50,000, meaning a lot of products that we can just, track to see if they are selling for competitors. So in here you'll see, for example, this one. This is a wallet, as you can see. So what I do, I don't click on it directly because we want to first have several product tabs open and then we are going to track if they also get sales. Okay. Besides the actual sales on the website, what we can also determine on if it's a winning product or not, of course, is the amount of ads that they use, the creative and text. The more, the better. Because if they use ABO campaigns, ad set budget optimization campaigns, you're using basically ad sets with interests. The more ad sets they are using, the higher number they will pop up. And the higher number, the more likely that they are scaling it or selling very well. Because if you have basically a product that doesn't sell, 99% of the people who are, knowing how it works will never spend more or add more interest or ad sets when the product is not selling. So that's an indication to us. The more they are active, the more likely they are scaling their product up, meaning they're spending more or having more ad sets available. And that's an indication to us that they are selling very well and we can then test it in our market. So first of all, of course, you want to take a look at, okay, what are dropshipping products, what not. And you can just real quickly filter. This is, of course, not a dropshipping product. But if we scroll down, And then you will see in here, for example, you'll see all kinds of products that we can just take a look at in the video to see if it's a dropshipping product or not. This probably not, so I will scroll further and speed things up. So yeah, this one, for example, this is a necklace. Most likely it's just from AliExpress. So what we will do, we don't click on shop now, but we click on open link in a new tab. So it will open up in here and we can just track it later on. Then in the meantime, we can just do more product research to see if we find more products. And that's actually the case. As you can see, this is more likely a problem solving product as someone is having pain. And as you can see, and they are most likely going to fix this pain. So as you can see, this is something that really is focused on people, you know, that hit the gym. And this actually makes someone's lives better, right? It improves their life. So what we do again, we click on open link in a new tab, and we are going to look at it in a second if they are also, of course, selling that specific product. So then we just look further to see how many, if we see more ads, of course. This one, for example, clothing. I'm also active in the clothing niche. So what we do, we click here again on shop now. And then open link in a new tab. And that's the exact store that we are going to track as well. So besides 50% off, I want to give you a few more keywords that I use on a daily basis. And besides that, what I recommend you to do is use these words as well, for example, in the United Kingdom, in Canada, and in Australia, because they're all English-speaking countries, and therefore you can use those words as well in other countries to see if there are more products available with the same keywords in different countries that you could test in your own market. Okay, so now we are going to take a look at, first of all, at the sunflower. As you can see, this is PP Spy. Just go to ppspy.com. And, you know, it's just a few bucks a month, but it's highly worth the money. It's a well worth investment. And you can basically track the live sales on a specific product page. What is more valuable than actually tracking the live sales that a specific product is generating, right? So in here, you'll see live sales. That's where we click on when you've created your account, and you'll see, okay, the last sale on their store was 6 hours ago. Most likely, they are not very active in selling. And they only have also 15 products available on their store. So I would skip this product. Then the next one, you'll see here a 1 popping up, meaning they have sold something. And if we click on live sales, you'll see this band exactly that we tracked got an order 1 minute ago and 10 minutes ago, meaning that they are actively selling this product. So what we could do, and what I would do right now in order to test this product myself, is just keeping this tab open and do more product research to see if we find more products in the meantime. And we can just see basically maybe what's selling more on that page. Most likely not much, as you can see. So we click on Smooth Heel. And this is not a Shopify store. And because I know that because of the fact that PP Spy is only popping up on Shopify stores. And when it's not popping up, then this is most likely a store from WordPress or somewhere else. But that's not a bad thing. What we can then just start doing is basically just taking a look at the actual ad that we used. This one. And you'll see, okay, they most likely are using a CBO campaign. So you don't see this because they don't use maybe ad sets, but maybe their spend on one specific campaign is very high. So what we will do then is use this and go to view ads in here. We can drag it to the top or just click on it. And now we will see all the ads that they have available on their, basically their page that they are using to advertise their products on, right? So as you can see, they have 43 results and 1, 2, 3 kind of similar products, also with jeans. And these are all dropshipping products. This product I've sold myself as well. It was selling very well. And I know, for example, for the fact that this product is selling very well for them, most likely, because they got 32 ads using this creative and text, right? So to not being able to track it on the live sales on their store, I can fully rely on this number because they will never have 32 ads available if they were not selling this product. And they are running it from today. Today is 24th of May. So this is pretty solid. So I would definitely test this one out, and even this one. Maybe it's selling again. So this is what you could do with, for example, the words like 50% off. I will show you another one that basically use another keyword. For example, we are going to use a word like sale ends today. This is like, of course, a keyword that almost every advertiser uses in order to, let's say, drive some more urgency to customers. And when we scroll down, this is most likely a dropshipping product. And when we scroll down a bit more, you'll see this is for, let's say, dog owners or pet owners. So I would definitely want to test this one out as well. And we can click here on the 3 dots and you'll see a URL link. So I do the exact same, open link in a new tab to watch it later on. I will close these ones real quick. And when I scroll down, you'll see a lot of, let's say, health products that actually makes people's lives better. I have to say, you need to be aware of health products because it could also be that Facebook will just restrict your account if you have close-ups on skin, because people could actually start resonating with it a lot when you advertise it, and that could maybe cause some, let's say, insecurity for people. And that's exactly what people, let's say, what Facebook doesn't want, because they don't want to have, let's say, the best experience for you as an advertiser, but they want to have the people on the platform to, you know, just have fun on their platform. That's their main goal. So, and you have to understand, if you're spending like $1,000 a day or something, you're just a very small fish, because Coca-Cola, for example, is spending millions a day. And, you know, that's just what they want. They want to have the big numbers and not only a few thousand from you as an advertiser. So when we scroll down, you'll see a lot of products that you can test. I won't click on them all right now, but all of these products you can just analyze the way how I did. And so like this way you have thousands of products that you could test by just doing research in a few minutes. And besides sale ends today, we can also use until stock lasts. There's also very much used keyword that we could track. So when we scroll down, you see most likely the same kind of products here as well, which is good because that's like a pattern that we could use to track it. This one as well is definitely a dropshipping store. This one as well. So if you don't see, for example, here a link or whatever to click on, we click here on see ad details, because they are actually selling, as you can see, 20 ads using descriptive and text. This one as well, and this one as well. So we want to test these one to track these ones as well. So what we do is click on see ad details. And in here, you'll see the shop now button popping up. And that's exactly the same thing that we do in here then again. And then, of course, what we did earlier, we are going to track if they're also selling. And we'll click on live sales and you'll see 12 minutes ago was the live sale. So these are all stores that are actually, selling very well in just a few minutes of doing product research together. If you do this on a daily basis in different markets, you will see a ton of products that you could test, and you will definitely have success in dropshipping if you are consistent with it on a daily basis, because you need to first be consistent in what you're doing with product research and eventually testing. If you first test one product and then maybe 2 weeks later another one, that's like too much of a gap to test products. I would recommend you to test at least one product every day, or more likely the more the better, of course. So 3 to 5 is of course the best number to test. This way you will guaranteed see results if you test these products out with the right Facebook ad strategy. And I will share my Facebook ad strategy in the next videos that will pop up. So this is exactly how I do product research. You can just copy it. It's very easy. And I always say, like, simple skills and a fancy fills. So this is exactly the reason why, because you see it's so easy to do and this is working. So if you start implementing this, I will guarantee that you will see results. So this has been my exact 7-figure dropshipping product research strategy that made me over 3.5 million euros in sales over the past 4 years. If you want to get the complete guide about dropshipping, then I would recommend you to watch this next video. For now, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to join our free Dropship Freedom community to learn more about dropshipping and to get in contact with fellow hardworking e-commerce entrepreneurs. See you in the next video. Peace.